everybody, welcome to their Mutant Chronicles Warzone Battle Report. I'm back with Ben, and we're going to be throwing down today 1,000 points of Bauhaus versus Mishima. You got your Mishima painted.
Yes.
That's
still
awesome.
don't know how to use it.
That's
My biggest pet peeve is I constantly forget that I have key powers.
that you have key powers? That's right. I actually have a key power as well because Valerie Duvall knows like a single key power. She can Hadouken people. That's like her thing. Sorry, it's not key power, it's an art power. Hers is technically art because she learns them from the Brotherhood because she's a Doom Trooper. And you painted, holy moly, like so much red and white, it's crazy. So let's check out the armies. We're playing 1,000 points today. We're gonna use the advanced combat decks as well too, which gives us some additional sort of like strategies we can play on units. It's gear upgrades, tactics, and then one other thing I can't remember. It's upgrades, tactics, and strategies, I think they are. One you have to play start a turn, other ones you can attach to units. Oh, and tactical. And the other ones you can attach to enemy units and stuff too to make them go out of gas and lose bullets and things.
We were barely getting through as in. So
so we're gonna ramp up the complexity considering how incompetent we are at this game. So anyway, we'll show you the army, show you the table, and we'll get started. All right, so here is Ben's beautifully painted Mishima army. 1,000 points. What do we got?
We got dragon bikes, 4 of them. 2 with the dragon fang machine guns and dragon fire rockets. Might be backwards. The Emancipator with the spider shredders. We've got Crimson Devils with a screaming devil who is on the wrong base right now. I haven't fixed that.
He's a character, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
6 Ronin. And then, I'm going to say John Baptiste. I might have that name wrong. Lieutenant Masamu. And the sniper guy whose name I can't remember.
His name you can't remember?
Yeah. And then Hamato.
5 Hatamotos, yeah, there you go. So 5 Hatamotos. You even got the little objective markers that I have too, the resin ones, which are super cool.
Yep.
For your secondaries and stuff like that. And that's it. So there's 1,000 points of Mishima. And here's 1,000 points of Bauhaus. We have it led by a Venusian Marshal. There on his horseback, his destrier. We have Valerie Duvall, who again is on the wrong size base. She needs to be rebased on a 40 now, because characters are all going to pop onto 40s because guard became 3 inches. And then troop choices, we have a 10-man unit of Hussars with a rocket launcher and a light machine gun. We have a 5-man unit of a 5-lady unit of A12 Mortal with a Gehenna Puker flamethrower. And then we have a unit of Blitzers with a missile launcher. And that is my 3 troops. Then for support, I have a Sturmblitzen HMG, formerly known as the Beast, which infiltrates. I have a unit of Hussar Juggernauts, which is the big power armor fellas on 40 mil bases. And then I have the new JBT, which is the Wolf Claw. It's a light tank with like a tree cutter there built in the front of it. And it's got a big cannon and a light machine gun. And if I had them, my Venusian Rangers could jump on and off it because they have the ability to ride along and grab a ride. So there it is. That's my 1,000 points of Bauhaus, and we're using the Bergheim Doctrine right now. Formation level right now, see what we got. It's going to be Beta, and that is a primary and a secondary. So roll for the primary. Primary mission is 17, which will be human resources. So for human resources, you place 2 civilian models next to every objective marker. And we're using some great Wild in the Streets punks here. Apparently there was a punk show in this ruined like factory somewhere on either Venus or Mercury. And they can be escorted off by having a model go into base to base with them. Once you're in base to base, the guy attaches to that model. They can't run anymore or charge. And they're worth mission points if you end the game after turn 5 with them in your deployment zone. That's right, and you lose 4 if they die somehow. So like, hilarious, but it's only if it's your fault. So like if one's attached to you and someone shoots a missile launcher at you and they all die, that guy loses those points, not you. We'll both secretly determine our secondaries. Mine's going to be, that number. And so that's what it's going to end up being. And you guys can read it right now to see what it is. Let's roll some initiative for deployments. This is the only time you want to roll high. I got an 8 technically because of my initiative 1, but you got a 13. So you can start with standard deployment.
Yeah. And
we're deployed. I chose to rapid deploy Valerie with the A12s, which means they can deep strike on later. I have my Hussars with my Venusian Marshal over here. The, what's we call it, JBT, the Wolf Claw, along with the Juggernauts and the Blitzers, and then the Blitzer HMG covering the civilians on this side. Now I do get preemptive strike on the Blitzers and these guys. I think we roll off for that. We're not starting with the person with the initiative, I think. So the first one will be me, and we will preemptive strike my Juggernauts forward, 6 inches. And then you can do one of yours, doubles, coming forward, getting in the building. You move towards the civilians, and I get to preemptive strike my Blitzers, and do much the same thing, heading forward. Resource count, I'm going to have 1, 2 for my troop choices, 3 for the A12s, plus 8 because we're using the advanced resource deck.
And then John Baptiste will make you put 1 to the side.
All right, so we'll flip 1 over because Jean Baptiste says no, and it gets turned and burned, and we deal out our hands, and we're ready for the first turn. Let's see what we got. I actually win this one because I'm at 13 right now because I'm initiative 1. And that means I get to activate the first unit. By playing a tactical card, which is Hidden Pathways for 2 resources. Every friendly support type model gains Ranger and Hard to Hit 1. Activate this little fella, and he's going to move. He's going to make his first move. Sorry, he's going to go combat, which means he can move speed times 2 and up to a 90 turn. So he's going to go 6 forward through here. And he's got Ranger right now, because he's a support. Technically, I bought him as a support choice. Or no, I haven't bought him as a support choice, I bought him as a light vehicle. But his clearing blade moves him through there. He's going to turn, and he's going to move another 6. Like so. We're going to fire our Steiner Industries CHE 65, a 3 CHE 65 machine gun. It's got 24-inch range. We're going to shoot it into the Dragon Bikes. So we are range combat 13 plus your size, which is 3, so it goes to 16. Hard to hit back down to 12.
Long range 2.
And long range for 2. So that's going to be 10 or less.
So 3 shots.
3 times. 3 shots. Just all into the front guy if I can.
Front guy. Okay.
Might as well just try and kill him. 1, 2. So you get hit twice. Missions are 15, 17, 25. Those are both into the drive system of a vehicle. And you need a damage of 16, so... 25. Oh, and it's armor piercing 4.
So it counts as strength 20.
So it counts as strength 20, that's right.
So 5s or less.
5s or less, twice. Makes 1!
Sweet, I'm not down.
You're not dead. 3, so he's got minus 1 AP, and that's that. Just gonna go.
I should clarify, he started the game flying, and he's gonna stay flying.
Okay.
So,
and he's got 3 AP, what does he want to do?
He's gonna do 2.
2 for combat.
Combat move.
He ignores terrain, of course, because he's an airplane. 14, he moves 7.
I'm gonna turn right there.
Turn 90, yep, take a shot.
Yep.
Shredders into the JBT. Also, your Twin Link Spider Shredders, your range skill 12. I'm size 4 to 16, minus 2 for range is 14s.
Yep.
Looks like you got... You lost an AP if you had one, but you don't have any left. So 4 hits, and then roll some locations. 17, 17 is 2 in the drive system, and then 4 and 11 are going to be the hull and the weapons. 8
So
and strength
18?
of... So strength 18 total. So I am on the... We'll do the drive, which is 27. So 9 or less twice. Fail twice. I take 2 to the drive system. I have 1 left. 1 of the weapons. Fails. Hull. We failed 2, so take 1 of the hull, 1 of the weapons, and 2 of the legs. Tracks. Hey, we're pretty beat up, but we're okay. So it's back to me. In line with Rail, he does clip this one little dude right here, which is my my Hussar Juggernaut. So he is size, I believe, 1 is 1, and then Rail goes through, I think, just auto hits. All right, so it's going to be 4 attacks succeeded against him, which means there's 4 that will clip the line on this Juggernaut from that fella. So see if you hit.
Yeah, cut the grip.
10 or less, 3 hits, 26. Strength of 10 against non-vehicles. So I have to make 2, 3. How many was it?
3.
3. So 16 or less, 3 times. Pass. Let's do some Mr. Le Hussars here. They are going to do a move. So we'll start with this little fella. He's gonna move up 6. 5 on these guys, my bad. I'll walk up 5 over to here. And then we're going to take a shot in your airplane. It's popping off a shot, range skill 13, 14 for being the boss, officer's judgment within range. Size 4 makes it 18, minus 2 for long range, makes it 16, minus 2 for hard to hit.
It's too early for math.
14. 14. Hits. It's damage 13 to the 19. The engine with a damage of 10.
27.
27. 17 or less. You're fine.
Good, doesn't pick the spot.
Light machine gun's gonna go. It's gonna walk up 5 as well. To here. And to here. Skill 13. 14 for the boss being nearby. 18 because you're big. Minus 2 for long range. Minus 2 for hard to hit.
Yep.
So again, hitting on 14s. 2 shots this time. 1 hits to the 7, which will be your hull. 28. Damage 12 this time. Get the rocket launcher walks up. Be much the same thing. We're gonna fire this little fella. Range skill 13, size, officer's judgment 14, 18, it's 14 again.
Yeah, overall 2 for me.
That's right. 14 hits. Hits you in the 17, which is your drive. It's critical force 2.
Yeah.
Basically strength 22 because it's armor piercing 9.
Oh, shoot.
27?
I gotta do the math. Okay.
You're safe, you jerk. All right, let's do some running. We all have Rangers. We run 10, so 8. and then 2. We can't hurt you. The missile failed. Everybody else is just going to run. 3 difficult terrain because we all have Ranger. What is it going to go?
Yeah. So first, John Baptiste will just spend 1 resource to take 2 of yours.
Yeah! 2 more for me.
Yeah, and that's actually 2 AP from him, so he's done.
And he's an advisor, so he attaches to the Hatamoto unit.
Yep.
Which means he goes when they go.
And then the squad leader will cast Taco no Me, which gives them hard to hit 2.
Okay.
13 or less.
No! Lost AP.
Yeah. And then everybody else in the squad will run. So,
Running 10. Alright, we're going to pack up the gun and run with this little fella, and he's going to run 10. Put himself in cover over here. Whoop. And his little dude just becomes a wind marker and hides with him. Moves. Yep.
Alright, so
So they get to go 12.
yeah, now they have agile, so they turn as much as they want.
Because they're space bikes
Yep.
with dragon faces.
He'll unload the rocket launcher into the tank.
No! 1 shot, you're 11 to hits, plus 4 is 15, minus 2 for range is 13. And that's it. Hits, and it's a crit.
Alright, so location.
Location. Not the hull, thank goodness. Force 2, so that destroys me. Let's go.
Go up to here, take his pivot, and he'll blast that thing.
Into the Juggernaut.
Yeah, that is another rocket launcher guy.
Okay, so long range, he's size 1. So you go 11 to 12 to 10.
Yep.
Hit him with a rocket.
My rocket doesn't have options, so it's just anti-tank. So,
Missed. Going again.
yeah, he'll come right up, and he has the heavy machine gun. He'll fire into this squad of guys.
This Venetian Ranger. Okay, strafe 2 and 2 into the guys you can see.
So front guy with the curved sword.
Long range, and well, he's just dead because you crit him.
Yeah.
Next one.
And the other guy. You're right, we should have done the math first, but those are probably both misses.
Yes, those are both misses. Put the critical hit into the guy with guard, and then I have to make an armor save for the next one, and the last 2 will miss. So the armor save, I'm going to probably fail. Kill him because there's no one in guard range. Machine gun into him,
Yep.
and both in the same guy, or...
Can I see both? Oh no, I got it. Yeah, you're right. They're on an angle. So 2 and 2 again.
Sure.
2 in the front.
Crit, he dies. Next one.
2 in the back.
You lose your last AP, and the 11, I think, misses because it's over long range. We're unbreakable, so we don't fall back. So we're going to take some moves. We're going to walk up 4 to here. We're going to unload some HMG, probably into the Hatamotos. Range skill 13. I am in long range, so it goes to 11, and you're size 0, but I get 4 shots. So we're going to go 2 and 2. Fella.
My leader's in the middle. Okay.
2 hits. Damage 12.
13's their last, armor 25.
Dies. And then the second one hits twice. 13 or less.
That's
Good.
better.
Let's go again over here. Walk up 4. Like here. And we'll take some shots in the hip. So range skill 13, size 4 to 17. Hard to hit 2.
Sorry, wrong. I got it backwards. Size 3, hard to hit.
Size 3, okay. So
Hard to hit
16.
4, so -1 total.
Right, so 16 goes to 12. So 4 shots on 12s. Crit. So the crit goes to the 19, which should be the engine.
Yeah.
Second one hits the 5, which is the hull. 13's fine. Last one's gonna walk up and do much the same thing. Drops into that bike, hit on 12s. No crit, but 3 hits. Into the hull drive system. So 2 into the hull.
25.
25 minus 12 is 13, you're fine. And then the drive system, just legs,
20, they're all 25.
is 1. There's only 1.
Yeah.
One die. One die. That's okay. No, you're fine.
Alright, so the squad leader will use 1 to cast his power,
Okay.
which fails.
Which fails. And then his
So
second
glad I'm remembering
action.
now. And then everybody else will run after he walks.
Okay. He walks. Everybody else runs.
So we can make it nice and crowded for a blast.
Okay. Blitzers, I'm going to focus and fire my missile launcher into that fella. Focus action, we're going to shoot this dragon bike. So we're +2 range combat. We are using the electrostatic large blast. So we're 13, goes to 15.
-1 overall. So 3 size, hard to hit 4.
+2 for the battle focus. So it's -1 overall, which means 15 goes to 14. So 14 or less. Missed. Roll for direction. We're going to go to the 5, which will be back that way, and the distance is going to be 2.5 inches. So I think I'm still going to clip that one bike.
Yep.
So he's going to run. He's going to run 10. And he can run out of here. Go grab a civilian. Going with these little Crimson Devils.
Yeah, so he'll run out here and shoot. with his horrible gun.
Okay. Skill 10.
13.
13.
Yep. Probably not long range. 24. You have nothing hard to hit, hard to wound, anything like that?
Nope.
Alright, so just 12.
Hits. 10 because of your leader. Armor 21. Good. Coming up.
Right there.
Doing much the same thing.
Same thing.
Hits. Crit. He's dead. Swan.
He'll run.
Run 10. Go ahead towards the civilians. Again.
Yeah, I think they're all running now.
All right. Everybody ran up. I've got my Venusian Marshal left. And you've got him left. He's gonna go. He's just gonna walk in the middle of all his friends. Whoop. And take a shot into the leader, Hatamoto. Skill 15. Rate of fire 1. Your size 0. Long range. So I need a 13 or less. Hits. It's gonna be damage 12 from death bolts.
13.
Good. Get a focus.
Yeah, might as well.
All right, so Sniper Man taking a focus action and then shooting him.
Yep.
Yep, okay.
Alright, so I'll measure just in case.
Sure. And 26, I'm pretty sure you are.
Just at the edge.
Yeah, you got it.
Right,
so you're at -2 for range.
So it's 2 shots.
+2 for your
So the first one is focused.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, it's for the whole action.
Is it the-
Scenes, cover, range, and battle focus. 2 hits, damage of...
15, and they're both critical force.
Okay. Leaders, we're going to pass it to friends, so pass and pass.
Yep.
Or, sorry.
Oh, no, you can't pass it.
Oh, I can't pass this right because you're a sniper. So both on him.
Sniper. Yeah.
It's 15, you said, so 5 or less. Pass, fail, and he dies. Turn 2, I got my resources back. Hooray! And I'm going to try and rapid deploy. See if my H-balls are available. They are not. Div! I have 3. It's going to activate.
So
Oh, do you want to play any tactics cards? And 4 for Pride of Bauhaus, which is all friendly troop types within 6 of your army commander receive a +1 rate of fire to all weapons and can re-roll leadership tests. And
2 to give this squad heal +2.
nice. Heal won't do anything then because they're vehicles. You can give it to these guys. There you go. Give them an vulnerable state. And job after he's gonna make you put one aside. And it's turn 2. He's gonna go. Yeah, combat move.
So we'll turn this way. Go there.
Okay. And knock a shot. Let's move it again.
Yep.
And you can move. You can turn any amount.
They can turn any amount.
So you should be able to turn back and face if you want.
They're still
Pivot and do the same thing. He only has 2 AP. That's
2,
right.
so they'll still more than enough.
So they can all move and pivot, and they can pivot any amount during their move because they're agile.
But still only
But they'll be
pivot.
facing the wrong direction for guns afterwards. But they're out of harm's way. Boys, time to get some guns on. So it's going to start off and activate the Hussars. All right, so the little dudes are going to go. We're going to do some focus actions and start shooting. We got + rate of fire for all of our guns right now because of Pride of Bauhaus. Fella's going to go. He's going to burn a resource to use his UBGL, and he's going to fire it into this guy. Both into him.
Who is him? The samurai?
The center guy right there, the little samurai. He shoots twice. He shoots 24 right now because of steady aim. He's range skill 12, 13 for him being nearby. Back down by 2 because you're long range. And your size 0, so it means I need 11s twice. They both hit, so you get hit with a small blast twice. It's going to get pretty much everybody. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Then takes 2 pound 9s. Moto.
16. Good.
He's good.
Here. I think that'll make him good.
Yep.
Armor 20.
9, armor 20, so you need 11s or less
Yeah,
for the little
here.
guys. Little guy, 11 less, he's good. Next Hatamoto, 19 is going to die. And that last Hatamoto,
The actual guy that got hit. He's down.
he's, yeah, no, and then I think this guy gets hit too.
Okay.
Last guy, last Hatamoto, 15, he's fine. We're going to do the same thing with him. He's going to focus and shoot twice into this guy, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, no, we'll do this guy right here. Orange range because of steady aim, so we're going to need 11s. Hit once. The other one's going to scatter. It's going to scatter. You want to do 1 back towards me.
Was it this guy?
To the 13. Yep. So it's going to go to the 13, which is halved, sorry. So it's actually 7. So back that way. And it's going to go 1 inch. So it actually just lands on top of his head. This guy's going to get hit. It's a 3-inch blast. So he's going to get hit twice. He's going to get hit twice. He's going to get hit once. And he's going to get hit once. Twice on both little guys. First one dies. Second one lives somehow, and then the 2 Hatamotos take 1 each, and
Good.
back one dies. That's your squad
The
leader?
one there was the squad leader.
Got it, sounds good. We're gonna move up now with this little fella. He's gonna go 5 over to here. He's gonna spend a resource as well. Sorry, I should have spent the last one, spend 1 more. He uses UBGL to shoot this fella. So, not getting steady aim now because I moved, but we'll try and blast that guy twice. We're at long range. I'm still within 10 of him, so range combat goes to 14, back into 12. 12s. 9 and a 20 will miss, so 1 hit. And the second one, the direction the blast goes is back, and it's going to go back 8. So I think it just lands in the goo. Might actually kill this guy. You have to make an armor roll, and then the 3 of those guys will take armor rolls as well. So the 2 little Ronins, both taking 1.
From the front?
It's just 1. There's only 1.
There's just 1 to down.
No, roll 1 die.
Oh.
Now he's fine, and the second one is fine too. And then the Hatamoto is dead. Hatamoto's the leader now, and then this little fella's gonna make an armor roll on a 5 or less. He's good. All your Hatamotos had heal. Just roll for them right now. There's 4 of them, and just put them back.
I don't. No, the one guy was dead way before.
Okay, but he still has heal.
All right.
Just roll for him.
5 or less.
1's alive. So just put back the last one. There you go. Still the leader. All right. Well, let's keep doing what we do. And I got 2 resource cards left. So this guy's gonna go 5 and go stand next to his friend. Whoop. And burn a resource card for the same thing. So we'll double down. 2 more grenades into this fella right here. Need 12s. 11 will hit. 14 will miss. Scatter is gonna go to the 7, which I think is 1 goes back towards me. So
I think we're doing that wrong, but
go back this way, small blast, and it's gonna go 1 inch again, sorry, 2 inches. So it's gonna get these 2 guys, yep, because it's a 3-inch blast. So this guy's gonna take 2, these guys are gonna both take 2, and he's gonna take 1. So the front guy taking 1, good, lives, and then the middle guy taking 2,
poor leader,
lives, good. And then the Hatamoto taking 2, dies, no. 18. Roll your heal, don't forget it.
Oh, 5 or less.
Now he's dead. We're going to move 5, yeah, over to here. And we're just going to double tap him with a machine gun. Gonna get cover from the flowers for -4. And then it's -2 again for Ray. No, I'm within 12 now, I think. So -6 plus 1, which means I am at 13 goes to 4. Sorry, 12 goes to 13. -6 is 7s twice. Miss. Just going to run. We're going to run 10. Head up to here. We're going to run 10. Up to here. Then the LMG is going to fire. Going to fire that last Hatamoto. That's because of the bonus. You are at long range, so 12 goes to 13. It's 14 -2 for range goes to 12s, and I'll aim, so it's going to go back up to 14s. I get 3 shots in that Hatamoto. 1. Damage 12. 13, 25.
Exactly 20.
He's
yep,
perfect. And then the guy, he's going to fire twice with his missile launcher into your plane. Shoot twice for your engines. Hitting on 18s because it's 14 plus your size, which is
4,
so 18, hard to hit, 2 and long range. So it's actually going to go back up to 14. So 2 on 14s, hit. So it's going to be effectively strength 21. 2 5s or less twice in the engine. Gotta get 1. Just gets both and doesn't care. I'm done. That's them. I think you're unbreakable on the Ronin because they're disposable.
Disposable, yeah.
Which means they don't make leadership tests. And the Hatamoto take a bunch of casualties. It's unbreakable, so they do not care. And it's back over to you. Hatamoto's gonna go.
He'll burn for an extra AP, that front guy.
Yeah.
So he can have his glorious death. So he'll walk up 5, and then he'll charge. And they got actual reach, I think. So.
In?
Yep.
Go get him.
So I'll go right over there. So I can possibly nail 2.
3 attacks because of frenzy and ferocity at +1 strength.
So because of the reach, I'll go 2 and 1.
Sounds good. It's 2 into the closest guy. Close combat of
15.
And my defense is defense 0.
So 15 or less.
Hit.
2 swats.
14.
Effective with strength 14.
Okay.
Ferocity.
6 or less. Nope. You die.
And get the other.
16 misses. Run with your little man.
Burn a card too.
Yep. For extra AP.
Yeah.
And run.
Just gonna walk. Oh shit.
And then running because he's got the bonus AP from burning the resource, and that's you done.
That's me.
We're gonna move up with the Juggernauts to here, and I'm gonna mow down some guys with machine guns. 2. So from the front one, range skill 13. I need 13s. Take 2. 2 hits, damage 12. And you are.
Yeah, we'll find that later.
Armor less. Dies.
Splat.
And the guy in the back takes 1.
Splat.
His friend's gonna walk up and do the same thing. Over here. So we're gonna shoot twice into him and twice into him. He'll be harder to hit because he's in cover. So it'll be short range, but -4 for cover. So 2 on 9s, then 2 on 12s against the guy in the open. On 9s, 1 hit, armor 12, 9 or less. He dies, and the guy in the back.
When was that? Sorry, this one?
Yes.
Oh, yes. He passes the buck to him, his leader.
Okay, and then the other guy dies. I missed the other guy twice.
Oh, did he die?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
He's gonna go. He'll move up 4. Head to here. And then he's gonna take some shots into, because I can't see these Crimson Devils. Take some shots back there. We're gonna put 2 into him. Sorry, 1 into him, 2 into him, and 1 into the guy in the back. They're all at long range, so the front guy will be on 11. Hits for the 3. Damage 12. He dies. The middle guy getting 2 shots. Crits. And then misses. Pass it off. Okay, so then I shoot him one more time because the last shot's going into him.
So he died.
And I hit him again.
Cannot pass that one off.
18.
Probably gonna get hurt. Some of them have impenetrable armor.
And he's okay. That's right. But he's at 2 wounds left, and that's these guys done. My last resource, 2, to attach out of fuel onto your airplane. -1 AP. Where's gonna go?
Yeah. So the front one is gonna burn a card for an extra AP. So he's a ranger, so he's just gonna run right through that water.
Makes sense. Go touch the civilians.
No, he's far enough up. Now he's gonna charge that dude. So,
Okay. Oh, getting the bonus AP.
yeah, because of the bonus AP. So,
Okay. Let's come about 14 attacks in that hussar. Both hit. Armor 20 with strength.
+2, 10.
10s. Die.
Yeah, gonna burn a resource. Get an extra AP.
Okay. So he's gonna walk charge.
So run.
Okay.
I can't get there for a charge. That's one.
Well, if you run to it, you can walk backwards.
Right, you can take 1 AP. But
Doesn't cost anything to hook him up. Backwards, you still have Ranger. He's just attached to you. And you gotta get him into your deployment zone. Last fellow, yeah, gonna burn another resource to get a bonus AP.
yeah, so run.
Oops, sorry. Just gonna consider your way.
Oh yeah. Hey, whatever.
So he runs and then walks into base to base
Yep.
and hooks him up. Roll 3 dice for your heal 2s. You forgot about your tactic you put out there. 1's back to life. Because you keep forgetting you're attaching stuff to these guys.
Big pop.
We're going to focus the commander. And he's going to fire a grenade into this guy. Oh, I don't have any resources left, actually. So we're just going to fire Death Bolt ammo into the Hatamoto. 15 goes to 17 because of range. Missed. Devils, yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Screaming Devil first and take an extra one. So
He'll walk up and then walk away. Oh, no, you can't walk twice.
walk up and then charge.
Oh, I see. Some Def 2.
I'm gonna just go 2 and 1.
2 and 1. Okay.
Yeah.
So 2 into the front guy. Miss. And then the last one.
Last one's go. Oh no, it doesn't. Right.
No, it doesn't go away. Hits.
Yep.
Armor 26.
12.
So 14 or less. Nope, take a wound. Next one.
Walk up.
You want to run up with an extra AP if you can, because you can't move
you're
away
right.
afterwards.
Yeah, so run.
Yeah, and then hook up and then walk away afterwards. There you go. And you'll want to go into the building, yeah. And that'll cost you a resource.
Yep.
Again, with one more of them.
I broke a cheese.
Run it,
Yeah,
run up and then walk away with a resource. So what's the resource letting you do that? You have a special skill?
I thought anybody could. So
Or LMG?
whatever. These guys don't count as people, right? So
They just move along base to base. Yep, anywhere base
we'll
to base.
bump out and we can't shoot in the hand-to-hand, so we'll shoot the guy at the back.
Shoot this poor blitzer. Okay. Let's try to hit this fellow back here. And you hit him a bunch and you crit him, so he's dead. The beast is gonna go. It's gonna steady aim, focus, and shoot into here. Put 2 and 2. Shot, so we're gonna go 3 and 2. So long range. I'll focus while I do it. So I am range skill for a Strimblitzer of 14, goes to 16, goes back to 14. You have any kind of penalties? No.
Nope.
So 3 and him, 14s. 1 hit. Damage for a Strimblitzer is less.
And 5 healer.
There's 11. Nope, you're fine. And then 2 into the little guy. 1 hits. It's 11. You're fine. All right, so you're down to 2 AP, which means you can make a regular move.
Yeah, so we'll do
So there.
Yeah, with the
Make a
45.
pivot.
And we'll shoot at the thing. The big
Down.
guy.
Okay. 9, some size 1.
6 shots though. Hopefully.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 hits.
Strength 10.
Armor 23 because my gun shield. Strength 10, so 13s or less. Make them all. Just flies backwards, doesn't do anything. And he's done it out, so it's over to you.
This crap range. You know what? He'll walk and shoot.
Okay, take a shot into him.
Yep.
Both hits, crits, deads. Top of 3. And let's see if my rapid deployment is available. It is! This is another one of those cases that we got it backwards again. I actually would have shown up last turn. This is one of those times where you want to roll high. This game messes me up because sometimes you want to roll high, sometimes you want to roll low. So, we'll just play through consistently, and I arrive on a 1 to 10 as opposed to arriving on a 11 plus, which I would have done last turn, which would have been great. So my H balls actually arrive. We're rapid to play right here with Valerie. Let's see if she arrives. She makes a leadership test halved, which is a 16. So 15 goes to 8. And she fails. So she's going to go and scatter. It's not a 20, so D6 or D20 divided half. So just do the 1 back towards me. So the direction's going to be the 7, which is the 4, so that way. And she's gonna go 9 inches. All right, now it's initiative. I got a 4. You win initiative again. It's gonna go.
It's front 80, not 90, isn't it?
That's right.
For shooting. Okay. So we'll start with this guy. The stuns are gone. No, those are wounded. Never mind. So do a combat move. We'll take our full 180. Come back this way. Stopping there, so you're in our front 180.
Okay.
1 big rocket.
13's gonna miss. So it is power of
14.
14. She's armor not great. Hitting is armor 20, so 6 or less. She dies. Next up, turn around going 12.
Yep. Well, that one will still be able to shoot some. And the rest probably won't get shots.
I should get cover to somebody now. 2 and 2 into her and Valerie. So camouflage 2. Are you over 9?
Probably.
No, the first one's inside 9.
Oh, this one is the machine gun.
I think that's 24. So you're both in short range. Yeah. So just -6 for cover and my camouflage. 8.
2 hits.
2 hits. Damage.
12.
12? 8 or less. Dies. Valerie, she is... I don't even know if she's in cover. Is she in cover? So she's camouflage 2 as well. So 8s. Crit. She takes wounds, but it gets passed on. Yep. So we'll just guard it onto her. Mike's going again.
Yeah, they will not get shots.
They have 8-inch coherency. Who's the leader?
The white one.
Okay. And you're good for coherency, and that's some down. Let's activate over here. Took 60% casualties, so their leadership test, 14, they just passed by 1. So they're gonna be not broken. So it's over to me. I'm gonna activate the Hussars. They haven't taken 60% casualties yet, so they're gonna activate, and we're going to hug the boss and shoot. So we're going to activate and fire. Yeah. So I'm going to burn 2 resources to play Airstrike Flare, play on your army commander. Place a token within somewhere on the table. Anywhere on the table. I'm going to place it here so that all these guys are within 4 inches of it. It's not going to matter after that. And it means I got +2 range skill to shoot them. Some guns. So he's going to focus and take a shot in the Hatamoto with a grenade launcher because I'll burn a AP for that too. So he's got focus, he's +2 from the flare, and he's +1 from his buddy, so he goes 13, 14 for being near the commander, 15, 16 for the focus, 17, 18 for the flare. It hits. So the Hatamoto will take a power 9, and then solo this guy from the grenade.
Hatamoto.
Dies.
Yep.
Heal.
Heal 5.
Dies, and then the little dude, power 9, armor 20. He lives. He'll focus and take a shot. He'll focus and take a shot into him now. Same thing. 18 hits. Damage 12 or 11 maybe. No, either way. Machine gun. We're gonna do same thing and shoot twice into him, I guess. So it's 2 shots. 14 for being near the commander. 15, 16 for focusing. 17, 18 for the flare. Hit twice. Damage 12.
We're 23.
23.
1 wound.
12. Takes
One
wounds.
left.
1 left. So we're going to do the same thing with him. He'll focus and fire a shot into him with just his gun. 18. Hits. So 1 damage 12. Or 1 damage 11. Gonna fail. He's going to focus and fire his super missile into the big airplane. And crit. So the location... Oh, I focused, so I get to pick, don't I? Yep. Engines, take 2. Invisible fella doesn't run, so it's over to you. Ronan, gotta move away.
So, well, because I can only do 1 walk and I can't run,
right.
I'll pop a shot before I walk away.
Sure, go for it. Take a shot into him. So long range. And your range combat 10.
So
Shot.
10.
Hits. On the 20.
String 10.
19, I'm gonna fail. Walk back. Now you don't have Ranger anymore.
Do I not have Ranger anymore?
No, you actually have Ranger built in, so you just walk through the goo, you're fine. And it's over to me. Now she's gonna charge. She's gonna charge into the middle of everybody. Each of these guys with their
Yeah, you got predator senses.
Carrying
is the way
dudes.
you gotta
I do, yep. So I can go in. I'm at 16.
That's Screaming Devil 1.
And defense 1. Okay, so 15 or less against this back guy with the objective. Hits. Now I'm deadly and exploit, which means I'm strength +1, I believe. It's going to be 9 or less. You have to reroll successful because of exploits. Just one.
Just
one.
okay.
And reroll it.
See, it should have rolled
Dice. And then the other one.
Wait a minute. I passed leadership. Over to the heavy machine gun guy.
Attacking the other one. 16. No, your defense 1, right?
Yep.
I missed. Sniper.
Yep. So he's going to burn an AP for an extra AP. Or
Yep.
burn a card for an extra AP.
Got it.
I'm going to ignore the height because of my climbing grapples.
Gotcha.
I'm going to walk down to there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to focus and shoot your captain.
No! 14s because you are -6 for cover and range, +2 for my size, +2 for focusing. So I think you crit as well, don't you? On 1s or 2s? Do you have marksmanship?
No.
Okay, so you missed.
17.
Strength
Focus.
17 because they're focus. Armor 22.
Yep.
I'm good. SRs. This first guy's going to close for free, and then he's going to punch your face. All right, so we get to hit your other fist twice. 13, your defense
3.
3. 14 goes to 11, so 11 or less. Hit you once. It's strength +3, so it's strength 13.
So 24 or 11 or less.
Good, just for free. And he'll focus and attack you, actually. 2 attacks again. 1 hits for 12. Take a wound.
Yep.
He'll do the same thing. Focus,
Yep.
move in for free, and then punch you. Punch twice. Hit once. Take a wound.
Yep. Your strength.
Levels and these guys activating. You're going to try and stab my injured guy.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 attacks. 2,
hit it.
4 hits.
Yep.
Armor 26. What's your strength?
12.
12, so 14 or less twice. And then heal 5 twice. Nope, he's dead. Val, she's defense 6.
The guy with the actual sword first.
Okay. He's close combat,
14.
so 8, because defense 6.
2.
Hits twice. She's not armor very good. Hits twice. She takes 2 wounds. This guy's going to focus and close and stab me.
Yep.
Stab, so you get +2
Now
your
it's
close
10s.
combat. And yeah, so 10s instead of 8s. 2 hits. 12 or less. She's dead. We're going to activate the A12s. We're going to hook up and grab this guy. And then we're going to flamethrow. So we're going to flamethrow. Whoosh. Hit these 2. You can see 10s.
So this guy.
He's good.
This guy. Back.
Dead.
Here. It's 50-50 if we're going to say 11 plus that I pick up the heavy machine gun.
You do. Charge. Resource on her blade. So she's close combat 15, defense 1, so 14 or less. And she's going to go deadly and rate of fire +2. So she's rate of fire 4 with her Blessed Punisher preferred sword. Or less. 1, 2. And it's deadly. Neither of those do anything. Heals, and she is strength +2, so strength 11.
So 24, 13s.
13's twice.
Oh, no, sorry, 21.
So 10's twice.
Oh,
There you go. It's got 2 AP.
yep. So we're going to tilt slightly. Actually, we'll tilt that way a little bit. And go over here. I guess that's not much.
Blazing again, sure. So we're in cover. And that's
pretty bad. 12.
no bad range though. So you just need 9s, 8s in cover. Crit takes a wound,
Lots of 20s, too.
and then all the 20s in the world. So 2 saves. The damage is
10.
10. So armor's 23 because of +2, so 13. Fine, take a wound. I got 1 wound left. He's gonna go. He's gonna focus and try and shoot this fellow back here. So within 24, you got cover and range against you. So I'm at 17 -6, which would be me a 13. Hits with a 2. 12 on him, so 8 or less.
I think he's 22 anyway.
22. Less. Lives. 4 shots from this guy being dead. He's only got 1 guy basically shooting now. So it's 5 down to 4, and I'll battle focus to try and shoot wherever I want on that thing. Hitting on a...
+1 overall.
I don't even know if I can. +1 overall? That's right. So it's going to be on a...
+2 overall, sorry.
+2 overall. 14s. That many, but that's critical. I think I have marksmanship. I only get steady aim. So those will miss. So these will hit, and the locations will be the 5, which is the hull, the 20, which is the engine, and the 14, which is the weapons. 28 for the hull. It's damage 11.
So 17. Nope.
Takes a wound.
Takes a wound.
Roll your repair 5. You're
Good.
fine. The weapons, and then the engine.
27.
Fine. Engine.
27.
Fine. Here we go.
He's going to walk, and then he's going to charge, because his range is bad.
Go get him. I'm defense 2, 4, close combat 10. See me on 6s.
Okay, and I have exploit.
You hit me. Armor 23 against strength.
And that's the 2 saves.
I know, yeah. Strength.
Strength 10.
10, so I need 13s. Reroll it. I'm good to turn 3. Everything comes off. One of these cards go away again because of him. And then you're only at 8, 9, 10 for my 2 troop choices for resource cards. You're at 8 for your commander because both your troop squads are dead. Because you have 1 Ronin left, actually. And then I lose 1, of course, for your little corporate dude. You're going to spend 4 resources for the Mercurian Sun. All non-Mishima forces suffer 2 to their con, speed, and range skill.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 2 for Tactical Genius to gain 3 to the initiative roll. And he's already initiative 1. So I'm going to get +4 to the initiative roll for this round. 12? Oh, it doesn't matter. This little fella?
It matters the most. You're going to
It
shoot
does.
him.
Yeah,
I'm going to
kill him, yes.
I can't do it. So
You can only walk once. That's all you can do. Just walk 5.
Walk into cover with my tree.
Don't kill me. Shoot her first, then go. Got it. 8. Probably hits. And what's your strength? 9?
10.
10? It's going to kill her. I'm going to play Clean Slate on my army commander. Remove all non-resource cards from play. So kill your Mercurian Sun. Cost me 5. Activate this last étoile. She's going to stab your dude. Resource card +2 attacks. How many wounds does the corporate guy have? Machine gun one guy once and 3 times into him. I'm close combat 14.
Who are you hitting first?
I'll hit the corporate guy.
None.
No deaf. No deaf. 14s. 1, 2, 3. And she's deadly, so no heals. Strength is 11.
Alright, 9s.
This guy, hit him. Hits. And it's 11 again.
It's 21.
Did you find? That's right. 10 or less. And her last AP, she's just going to wiggle around inside and touch this guy so it snaps to your sniper.
Yep. Gonna burn a card for an extra AP. I'm gonna run.
Peace out.
And then I'm gonna walk.
Let's activate the Hussars. They are going to... he'll battle focus actually the missile launcher. And he's going to fire into your thing. Aim for the engines. One for an extra AP actually. He's going to move first. Then he's going to battle focus. Just make sure I'm within 12. Went on 18 on the engines. Misses with a 20. Let's just do some more things then. We're going to shoot our MG. We'll battle focus, shoot the guy back there. Cover. So I'm 14 because of the boss being nearby. +2 for battle focus, -2 for range, -4 for cover. So I'm 10 or less twice. Hit once. It's damage 12. Dead. Spend a AP on this. Sorry, a resource card to give this guy extra AP. He's going to run. Up to him. Whoop. And then he's going to walk afterwards. 4. Sorry, 5 rather. Back around to here. Fellas are going to run. We're going to run. This guy's the squad leader back here, so he's going to run 10. Back like so. He's going to run 10. And base to base with this. So you're going to go.
So we're going to do this guy first. So combat move. We're going to take our pivot right off. And we're going to
go 14.
Fly over to here. We have a sword. Bad sword, but we have a sword.
Melee. Yep. Decides that I'm an arc and try and stab me with your sword.
Yep.
Def 4.
Post combat 14.
So 10 or less.
9 or less.
14 -4. It's 10 or less.
You can erase that one.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna keep that clip in. Oh, you just kill her. Just stab her face. Like the second.
He'll pivot over to there, but he is not engaging.
Okay, stay out. HMG into the Hussars. Who's the target?
I guess the missile launcher.
Okay, he has nothing all game, so go for it.
Those walls. So,
each of these guys sounds good.
So
front one. So
I should probably do the math. 13. Sorry.
13. You're over half, so you need 11s.
Yep.
All right, so you can hit once, twice.
12.
Damage 12, so he dies. I'm not gonna bother taking out.
Nope. Yep. 1.
1 hit, and he's gonna die too.
You'll pivot to there.
Yep.
Go 14 and land just in front of that bike because it's flying and won't block line of sight.
Sure thing.
And I'll shoot the
Venetian Marshal, sure. 2, so it offsets the range penalty, so you're just hitting on normal dice.
13.
1, 2. Armor 23.
12.
12. We're good. 1.
And scoot over and sword. And we're
Stab
gonna
a
fix
Juggernaut?
that way, but it won't work. Yeah.
Okay. Making a melee attack against Juggernaut. See if you hit. You do.
Yep.
12, 26, 14 or less. I'm good. Melee move on this little guy. And we're just going to move to make sure our fists are in range of him.
Yep.
Focus and hit you with our fists. So we're close combat 14. What's the size in the bikes?
4.
I don't know if you get evasive
no,
against
hold
this.
on.
17s. Both hit. Now, I am armor piercing 5.
So you will have that
and
'cause I'm armor.
strength 13. And randomizing the attacks. I'm going to hit you twice in the hull at 18. Twice. You find this guy going to do the same thing.
Starting to bother me too.
Gonna hit you twice. Your size is 3. Close combat 14, so 17s. 2 hits. Both in one in the hull, one in the engine. Hull and your legs. Is this one back here?
No. So the leader. So hull is not
18.
hurt.
Take a wound.
Yep.
And then the legs is hurt, but you're fine. Gonna touch, run, sorry, for a resource, and then walk. Get your deployment zone. For me, we'll do the Blitzer. He's going to, I guess, just shoot your plane. Your size, I'm focusing, so range skill 14 goes to 16. Your size 4, so 18 minus 2 for hard to hit, 3 for hard to hit. What's your hard to hit on the plane? Crit, where does the crit land? On the hull, let's take a damage to the hull, and then the other 2 go to the 16, which is the legs, I think. Or legs, which is your wings, I believe in this case.
Yes,
And it's
28.
damage 11. 17s. He's gonna go. Move.
Yeah.
Pivot 90.
I know, because we have to go
You can go 12 inches this way.
14.
14. Okay, so you end up on the other side of this.
Turning.
Some shots in your front 180 against this fella. So you've got, unless you're fixed forward, what are your guns fixed? I'm size 2. Your def is, sorry, your reach combat is 12.
Pretty sure it's 12.
Okay, so 14s. All your guns.
Yep.
4 times, armor 22. Take a wound. And we're gonna run, which means we go 14, so 8, and then 6 more. And you go ahead up in this mess. Turn 5. We are on to the last turn of the game. 9 resources with 1 left, and we've drawn our hands for our advanced combat decks. Let's see who's going first. 4, 8, you again, turn 5. There we go.
So combat move, we're going to go
12.
14, but
Yeah,
we're just
you
going to
have to
stop
go
there and
half,
turn. Yeah.
And then turn.
Yep. So we can shoot. There's machine.
MG is gonna shoot at.
We probably should hit the actual guy that matters.
Okay.
So,
I think you start with the closest, then you spread them from there. Sounds good?
yeah, I
So
don't remember the spread rules
each of those
for
guys,
that so
it might be 4 inches, so you could do 2 here.
Yep. Actually, if I got to split it, it's right, 2 and 2. So,
Okay, cool.
So front guy.
Well, I'll just guard them onto him.
Alright.
Both hit? Sure.
Yep.
And armor 20, I'm dead. And the other 2, into him. Both hit. Armor 20, I'm dead. Engaged by the Crimson Devil, so you can actually move away for free without a free slash. And you're gonna shoot your...
I got to shoot here because it closes.
Do
so.
it. Rocket launcher, you're in short range, but I am in cover, so you'll have my size plus 2, minus 4 for cover. Armor and strength.
You don't have armor, right?
My armor's 22, I just wonder what your strength is. 14, so I
Force
need
2.
8 or less. I'm dead. Away again.
Yep.
Shoot this guy.
Starting.
And with your MG, all your guns.
Yep.
2. I'm dead.
Pivots to there.
Out of coherency. A bit more, because he's got to stay in coherency with his leader.
Even 40k.
That's okay. All right, let's get them, boys. We're going to focus and punch her. 13s. Hit you once. 10. It's damage 13. One, same thing. Focus and hit. Hits twice. Damage 13. Need 11 or less. She's fine. For you to run up with the sniper and then walk back in your deployment zone. And then
Not quite, bit cover there.
my MG goes, does nothing, and then you walk back to your deployment zone and you win. 6 mission points to my 0 for the 2 civilians that you rescued, which will give you the primary for 10. Then you've got the secondary, which was keep your commander alive,
Inspired leadership or something.
which will
like
give you
that.
another
Yeah.
5, which is 15. You killed my army commander for 20. Oh no, but you didn't kill him with your army commander, so you don't get anything for that one. So there it was, end of the game, 15-0 for the Mishima as they took home the civilians and also kept your sniper character alive, which is pretty handy. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you for more Warzone in the future. Until next time, I'm Ash, this is Ben. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.